Hello, so this is the second part to my synovial joint project. So on the anterior, this is the finished product by the way, but on the anterior side, once again I have the vastus lateralis, the vastus medialis, and this is just the quadricep group here. I attached them with elastics just to represent and emphasize the idea of a group. Once again, I have the patellar tendon, which is attached to a muscle, and then these tendons here are also attaching the muscles to the bone. So on the anterior side, the posterior side, I have a larger red felt sheet here, which is representing both the hamstring group as well as the gastrocnemius, because down here, these two white spots here are the lateral head of the gastrocnemius tendon and the medial head of the gastrocnemius tendon. And then right in this little outline I did here would be where the adductor magnus tendon would be. This larger sheath-like tendon here is called the oblique popliteal ligament. It's not a tendon. It's a ligament this time. And then here's the semimembranosus ligament, and it's kind of like it's a larger ligament in the knee joint. Once again, there's the condyles, and then I have here the posterior meniscofemoral ligament, which is represented in purple, and then the more well-known ligaments will be the ones I'm talking about next. So in green and pink are the meniscus. So we have the lateral meniscus, which would be over here, and then the medial meniscus down here. So I just put them together because they're kind of separate, but they're not. Like, they're just sort of separated in a way. So underneath this is the posterior cruciate, which is sort of just like connecting the two, and inside we have the cruciate ligaments. So we have in pink the anterior cruciate ligament, also known as the ACL, and in green and behind is the posterior cruciate ligament, or the PCL, and these cross over the intercondylar eminence, so they kind of cross over in between, and then here MCL.
So on the lateral side here, which connects
the PCL and the ACL, or the posterior cruciate ligament, anterior cruciate ligament. So the PCL prevents posterior movement, so the knee doesn't bend back too far.
And on the medial side,
and then the anterior cruciate ligament
connecting the tibia
stops
to the femur
anterior movement
is the
with respect to the femur.
Collateral ligament, or the MCL, and these two ligaments provide medial and lateral structure.